Hey guys, it's Rody and I'm back with another Binding of Isaac video. And today, we're going to be doing a greedier run with Isaac because we're really close to unlocking Holy Mantle on the Lost. So in our item room here, let's see what we got. Experimental Treatment, I think this is re-rollable. And Odd Mushroom, I think, is an acceptable pickup, even though it does lower my speed quite a bit. Let's check out the, actually, you know what? I'm going to spend 1 heart to get a key. Because I think an item room would be pretty helpful. Let's see what we got in here. And we get Backstabber, which is a nice damage up. Alright, let's fight our waves here, get some money, and hopefully don't die. By the way, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I actually created a Discord server for you guys to join where you can just kind of hang out, talk with me, ask any questions. I don't really know what I want to do with that server yet, but for now it exists, and there's going to be a link in the description to join it if you want to join. Alright, we cleared through all our waves, and let's see if we have anything worth getting here. I don't think so, honestly, so we're just going to fight our boss, and looks like it's Monstro, which will be kind of annoying, but should be okay. Alright, we dealt with Monstro, now we just have Baby Plum here. Who's going to go down pretty quickly, at least I hope. And there we go. It actually bled out thanks to Backstabber. So we're not going to buy anything from the shop. So I'm just going to fight the Deal with the Devil boss. And we may actually go for a Deal with the Devil, because I do have a good amount of HP to spend. Even though I do like going deals with the Angel on greed runs. Let's see what we got in here. Necronomicon and Blood Oath. I do not want either of those, so I don't want either of these items either, so we're just gonna move on to the next floor. Alright, first of all, we've always got to check out our silver item room, and we have Midnight Snack here, which brings us up to 5 hearts. And I am going to check out the curse room because why not? And we have a golden chest in there, unfortunately, that I can't really do anything with. You know what? I think I'll go for Buddy in a Box because I think it's pretty good. Alright, well, we definitely got to get Chaos on this run. Chaos would be a great addition as well. Item rooms could be a lot better. And especially silver item rooms, which usually don't have that great of items in them. They could give me something like, I don't know, Brimstone or Sacred Heart, but that is not something I'm really counting on. That would be pretty rare, or just pretty lucky in general. Alright, let's pick up Chaos, and after we get Chaos, I guess let's use this pill, which is makes you small, which is just alright. Okay, we'll fight our boss here, and then hopefully we'll be able to buy a key afterwards. In retrospect, I probably should have bought a key before fighting the boss, because Chaos doesn't really do anything for me in terms of fighting bosses. So buying a key was probably the smarter move, but we should be fine. Alright, there's Little Gertie taken out, or Gertie Jr. I always call him Little Gertie, but he's not Little Gertie. And Diggle's take it out as well. Now let's buy our key and check out the item room. We have 2 rerolls available, so we can get something. I think a quarter is definitely a good enough pickup for us here. And let's buy some HP and see what else we can get. I think 120 volt would actually be pretty nice to have. And alright, let's fight our Deal with the Devil boss, and we'll see what we get. It doesn't really matter if it's a Deal with the Devil or a Deal with the Angel. Just a Deal with the Devil is going to cost me some HP to pick up some items. And we do have a reroll available too, so hopefully we have some good options here. Alright, Fistula has been taken out. Now let's check out our Deal with the Devil. And I'm going to reroll both of these. Raw Liver is a net HP up, and I'll take Wooden Spoon. So that was an okay Deal with the Devil. Basically, I just got 0.3 speed for free, which is pretty nice to have, actually. And now we'll just move on to the next floor. In that last little room there, I didn't show it, but I got a 2 of Diamonds card, which is pretty nice to have actually. Hopefully we'll be able to put it to use. And I can check out this room as well. I always get Missing No on these Chaos runs, huh? But I don't really want Missing No. I guess we'll take Robo Baby 2.0 because it brings us closer to Conjoined. But it's not that great of an item, honestly. Alright, we got 15 coins, so we can buy something in the shop if we want to. Here's what I'm going to do. Money equals power is a good item that I would like to have, but I also would like to use this 2 of Diamonds card, so I think it'd be better to use it after we fight our bosses here, which hopefully won't be too bad. We've already taken out Super Wrath, and now we just have Mask of Infamy, which, thanks to 120 volt, actually shouldn't be too bad. And there we go, Mask of Infamy has been taken out. We've got a bunch of money, and now I can double it and use money equals power, or I guess buy it. We'll buy Missing Page 2, and I guess Mutant Spider as well. I'll buy Ball Bandages just because it's cheap, and I guess we'll take Cracked Orb and Sad Onion. I know I'm buying like everything here, but it'll probably be worth it. Alright, well, this boss fight shouldn't be too hard. We do have a reroll available, which I can use on the Deal with the Devil still. So, we'll see what we get. Looks like it's Krampus. If it's Head of Krampus, I'll definitely reroll it. But if it's Lump of Coal, we will probably just take Lump of Coal because it's a pretty solid item. I'm going to reroll this and we get knockout drops, which is just alright. Alright, so now looks like we're moving on to the womb. Okay, so let's buy a key and check out our item room and then our silver item room. Eraser is something I probably will re-roll. Mom's Purse I think is just fine. We'll take Whipworm because why not, honestly. Unless we get Homing Tears, then I'll drop it, but for now Whipworm is fine. Alright, before we fight the boss, let's re-roll that item, and we get Little Baggy, which is not really an item I want. So, we're just going to save up money for now and probably buy Holy Grail, just so we could fly, and flying is usually pretty useful overall, so I think it's an okay pickup. Alright, there we go, we took out our bosses. Let's buy Holy Grail, and then we'll check out our curse room since we can fly now. And we get Alges, which will be pretty nice for Ultra Greed, actually. I know there is a secret room here that just opened up that I missed, but it's fine. I don't really want either of these. I think I'm just going to save Alges for the Ultra Greedier fight, because it's probably the most useful. I may as well pick up these hearts in the corner up here, too. And we have no battery. Oh no, we can buy a battery charge. So let's re-roll our. Actually, you know what? Let's save the re-roll till after the Deal with the Devil, and hopefully we can get something good out of it. All right, we're almost done with our Deal with the Devil fight. We just have these 2 little halves of Loki left, and then we should be good. I'm just gonna use 120 volt to finish this guy off, and we'll check out our Deal with the Devil. And looks like we have Rotten Baby, which I'll pick up, and that gives us Conjoined. And I'll reroll Punching Bag, and that gives us Giant Cell, which I don't really want. So, we're just going to move on to the next floor. Alright, first things first, let's check out our curse room. And that gives us Temperance, which will give us a Devil Beggar, or Demon Beggar, I don't know, whatever it's called. And there's not really any good items in here, so actually, let's buy a key so we can get into our item room. And let's see what we have in here. Little Dumpy, which is a great defensive item. and Sausage, which is a great all stats sub. So, things are definitely looking up after those couple of item rooms. Alright, let's fight our bosses because can't really buy anything in the shop anyway right now. And 2 Ragman should be pretty easy because honestly our run is very good right now. Those last couple of item rooms with Sausage and Lil Dumpy actually turned things around quite a bit. I'm not saying our run was bad before, but it just got a lot better. And now we've got 2 champion cages, which we almost have taken out. There we go. Let's check out our item room, or our shop, I guess. And for now, let's just fight our deal with the devil, and then maybe I'll use a reroll in there. We'll see. We have 2 Krampuses, which should be pretty easy. As you can see, he's been taken out very quickly. And in here, we have Blood of the Martyr, which I will definitely buy with my HP. And then we'll reroll the shop, see if we get anything good. Honestly, nothing too great, so we'll just keep moving on to the next floor. We got some stone chests in here, which could give me some money or some keys, which would be nice. I didn't realize that was a mimic chest, but it's fine. A luck upgrade is just gonna be alright. Alright, we have the shop now. Let's check out this room, and we have Samson's Chains, which is just an alright item. With Samson's Chain, we can kind of just walk around and blow up rocks. I may want 8-inch nails, I'm not certain yet. But for now, let's just fight our waves here and get some more money. Alright, we're kind of getting overwhelmed here, I'm not going to lie. The HP's a little low, and it's kind of hard for me to kill enemies. I don't know what happened between this floor and the last floor, but, I mean, these waves of enemies have actually been pretty difficult to deal with. Looks like we actually cleared them all out, and now we've got our last little wave here. And there we go. We have some money to hopefully buy something good in the shop. We'll take 8-inch nails, and we'll take nightlight, or blood bombs. Just because it heals me up. And extra HP, I think, is acceptable. Alright, well, we survived, but not by much. So I'm going to buy some HP. Even though this may mean I'll probably donate less money to the greed machine in the end. I think it's kind of essential that we have to do that. Otherwise, we'll probably die in the Ultra Greed fight anyway, which is not something I really want to do. All these frails flying around everywhere actually makes things kind of difficult here. As long as I don't die, I'm okay. Alright, we have one more frail, and then our last deal with the devil. Let's see what we get. And we get Polyphemus, which will be a great damage up for the rest of the run. Alright, we're on the Ultra Greed fight, or Ultra Greed floor, I should say, and honestly, this run is not looking amazing, mostly because of my own HP. But we do have an Alga's rune to fall back on if things go south, so hopefully we don't need to use that, but if it comes to it, I think we still have a chance. So I don't really care about these extra enemies that are going to spawn in here because 120 volt will make light work of them. At least I hope so. And yeah, it looks like 120 volt just kind of clearing everything out. So I don't even have to worry about these guys that Ultra Greed spawns. And we're actually doing pretty solid. We're over halfway done. Well, not over halfway. We're almost halfway done with Ultra Greed, or his first phase. So it's going pretty well here. Alright, we're just about done with the first phase. And there we go. Time for part 2. This is where things get pretty difficult. They made Ultra Greed, or Ultra Greedier, I should say, a lot more difficult than his first phase because he just kind of spawns explosions everywhere with brimstone lasers and rains down coin bombs. It's just kind of tough, but we're doing pretty well against him so far. as you can see, and he is spawning in money, which is pretty nice actually. We'll be able to donate some more money to the greed machine, and I think I'm just gonna use the Algis rune now so we can avoid taking some damage, and in order to take this guy out as quick as possible. And there we go, almost, there we go, perfect. So how much money do we have? Well, that unlocked this little chest in D1, which is acceptable. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to donate enough money to unlock the Holy Mantle and the Lost, but we're making progress every single time. So that brings us up to 840 coins, and that's going to be the end of the run. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the run. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one.